Hello, all of our Be Well Care Well fans. My name is Haley Dunlap. I'm a well-being coach, and I am here to talk to you guys about one of our October recipes that we've chosen for you. We did get it from myplate.gov, and it is our apple wedges with pumpkin butter. So we're going to make that today. So it's real simple. It's not anything that requires many supplies, many utensils, or anything like that. So make with me. I've already done some of the prep work to keep the video shorter for you guys. So I want to just kind of inform you of what is on the list. So our ingredients, it makes 4 servings. For the dip, half a cup of pumpkin puree. You just grab a can of pumpkin right here. That's what I've got. And then it can be canned or from scratch if you were able to do that. That's awesome. A 1/3 cup almond butter or crunchy peanut butter. Well, I have a trick for you guys. I did both, so we're going to get to try to see which one tastes better, and then I will let you guys know my opinion, but then you can also decide for yourself. And then 2 tablespoons maple syrup. So I didn't show you guys. Here's the almond butter. There's the almond butter there, and then I've got the crunchy peanut butter. Those were already in my pantry because I do like those. And then here's my maple syrup. It's just something that I picked up. I don't even know exactly where. But then it has an 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon. So I've got just, a little bit of cinnamon there. So I went ahead and divided those and made those servings into 2 different bowls to try to give 2 different flavors to test. And then it says apple slices. 24 slices of golden delicious apple slices or 24 slices Granny Smith apple slices. So I didn't do 24. That seemed a little excessive for me right now. So I just cut 1 apple right now. And I got a Fuji apple because the Granny Smith apples were a little picked over. And the Fuji apple was a better price. So I think it's going to be very similar. There are so many different apple varieties. So if there's some that it recommends on any of these recipes, try the one that you think would be better for you. Golden Delicious is sweeter. I would also say Honeycrisp are a good option. So, give those varieties a different try to see what you like. And as our good friends at Cooking Matters, they like to say, don't yuck my yum. So if you guys don't like one variety, don't ruin it for others because they may like an apple but a different variety of that. So that's just an example of how not to yuck my yum. So let's give these a try. Here we go. We're going to stir them up. I've got this awesome jar spatula. It gets every bit scraped out. So when I was measuring, it was so nice and convenient to have this little spatula that is designed to help get everything out of a jar. So it is really neat. And this stirs up really easily. If you guys can see, the almond butter. This is the almond butter one. And it stirred up very easily. I can tell that it's ready to go. And I think pretzels might be good with this, just to kind of give a salty sweet. All right. And I kind of scrape that off with this awesome spatula. And then I'm going to do the peanut butter. This one might take a minute to stir up. It's a little thicker being peanut butter. So let's see. And what I'm loving about this is that I have a puppy dog. And I know peanut butter is good for them and pumpkin is very good for them. I'm not sure about maple syrup and cinnamon, but I could maybe make my own version of this with those omitted to where they could definitely get something good for their digestive health. So I'm so excited about that. And maybe even honey, because I know that they can have honey. So if that's something you have in your pantry, try honey. If you don't have maple syrup, try honey. And that's also a good version for the puppy dog. So I'm excited to see how this would turn out so I can make my own version for my pup. All right, it looks about stirred up. See how it is lighter than the almond butter? It's a little bit lighter in color. All right, guys, I've got my apples sliced up over here using my apple core, and I just keep it on there because it's really convenient to just pull a slice off. All right, I'm going to try the almond butter one first. Just scooping it right out. All right, here we go. I got a good heaping full. Y'all, that is so good. Especially paired with the apple. I was thinking pretzels would be good. That would be really good too. Maybe some other fruit, if you guys can think of those. That would be awesome. So I'm excited about that. Okay, let's try the peanut butter because the almond was so good. And it didn't have an overpowering almond flavor, but let's try the peanut butter one to see which one I like better. See if I can be decisive. That one has more of a cinnamon flair, but I love the almond butter better. The almond pumpkin butter, for me, I love that better, but the peanut butter is so good, especially because the cinnamon pairs with that really well. So now you guys go and try either one or both and see which one you love. Maybe that's something that you guys can pack ahead of time. Make it the night before, have a good snack on the road, going into work. And maybe you bring your Be Well Care Well lunch tote if you've got one of those, or your little bento box. These are good little things to snack on during the day. Pack it, make it ahead of time, pack it, and take it with you. So the good thing to save these apple slices, if you slice them ahead of time, use that lime juice on it, and it doesn't change the flavor of the apple. It just helps to keep it from browning. So those are all of my tips for you guys. I am really liking these fall flavors, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy them as well. As always, you can connect with us and check us out on our YouTube page, Be Well Care Well, and we look forward to hearing from you guys very soon. Thank you.